Now, alright. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. It's Chris and Dex Struggle Through. We're doing Disco Elysium still. Last we left off, bookstore. Ladies' nuts. There's something behind the
curtain?
The curtains down here. Not a big fan. Hold on, before I go through the curtains, because I know that's what we have to do. I just want to look and see what kind of little things these are. Quaint picture, book brochure, very colorful. Nice, alright. It's a tome of fascist magic. Okay, that's weird. Some Nazi books.
Honestly, that's about as weird as going from like Wolfenstein 1 to Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Look through the shelf.
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. These three things.
Hustle, loyalty, respect, John Cena.
We lie, we cheat, we steal.
The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give
the wrestlers
medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Is that like homeopathy?
Wouldn't that be like old
books
Wiccan
still
stuff,
litter
like
the shelf.
grinding roots down for medicinal purposes?
Well, homeopathy is just like home remedies for shit that should be taken care of by a doctor.
Oh, like you got stomach ulcers, just drink apple vinegar or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
No, you should go to a hospital.
Just drink a smoothie. It'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Whatever. What does this say?
Several maps.
Ooh, maps.
Attached to a bulletin board.
Is there a map of the
inside
town?
The alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Map of Revachol.
The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together.
Esperance.
Esperance.
The delta is a great artificial heart in the
But I
center.
don't speak any Italian.
Team
Exactly.
life
Third best.
and construction.
La Delta. River Esperance.
To the east, rolling hillsides.
Les Jardins.
the Jardin,
Stella Mers.
the suburbs
Saint
of
Batista.
God damn it.
They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East.
Cool. What about West?
Houdon. It's somewhere to live.
Crouton.
Bad.
Next to
Then
Jam
there's
Rack.
Jamrock. It's bad. People
And
shouldn't
Faux
live there,
Hawkberg.
but they do. Then Forberg. It's almost as bad and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst.
Storekeep, can I buy these maps?
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available.
Well, that doesn't help
the
me
other
too
two
much.
are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford
How do you know you've never seen my
They're quite
wallet?
valuable,
Savagery.
although they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
90 cents? Why is what of Art so cheap?
That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be.
Why did they make a map of it?
From
Then?
when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps.
Okay. So it was a
The place does
plan.
not look like a successful tourist trap, does it?
What happened then?
They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business.
Alright, I did figure out one thing. These whites, the white challenges, you can redo
Okay.
if you have the correct skills. Red challenges, one and done.
Okay.
And then this one obviously is money related.
Okay.
But we could just try it. We could try to steal it. Yeah! Yeah!
Waiting for her to be distracted.
And slip
When
into
she's
coat.
not looking, you deftly rip the map off the bulletin board and pocket it.
Hell yeah.
You're now the proud owner of a map of Martinez.
Cool.
Which, to be honest, did not even cost that much.
Yeah, but it was 90 cents I didn't have to spend, therefore I'm better than you. What are these books?
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People.
Famous people? Pfft, I don't care about famous people. Famous people are dumb. Alright, what's behind the curtain number 1 and only?
see a set
Pull
of
the
tattered
curtain. Oh,
curtains
wait.
blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtain.
Yes, the trinket. Pull the cage open.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Seminese wards, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
Creepy.
Oh!
Oh! She tries her best to look away. Well, we're going in. Ooh. This is a nice little back room. There's a door right here.
Hey, it's that lady from The Matrix that dies in the first one.
Oh my god. Ghostly silhouettes, vaguely androgynous portrait of a man.
Oh, it's a man.
What is this red thing? Merely looking at the unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Anything else? Alright, let's try the door.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets
1, 2, 3,
and
4,
charms.
5, 6,
It
7, 8,
appears
9,
to be
10
locked.
charms actually. Dozens, if not hundreds. I just
honestly,
have the key. I have the
After
key. I can just
exerting
open
some
it.
force, you
I
manage
would
to
have
turn
knocked
the key.
anyway.
It's eerily silent. The door slides slightly open, letting a draft of cold air into the room.
Hey, Kim, maybe you should go first.
Detective, you're the one in charge.
Oh! You got a point, Kim. The guy with amnesia. Who's severely hungover. Yeah, I'm the guy in charge. Ooh, oh, this is just a weight room? Hold on. Kim, what do you have to say? Kim! There we go.
What is this place?
It's the netherworld behind the veil. Looks like a gym to me.
Yes, but no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
We
Aha!
probably don't even have a flashlight.
We do.
Oh.
We pulled it out. It was
Okay.
in the truck. We pulled it out with a couple of other tools.
Other than that,
Fair point.
the room is dark.
It's our badge and gun that we're missing.
Alright, so what if there's a reason why no one's been here, or let's just keep going? I'm sure it's a regular abandoned house, nothing mysterious here. Well, I'm sticking with number 2. Stick with number 2. Alright, let's get that. Let's
Being
get
logical.
That, there. Hand. Yes.
Oh, you're control. Okay. I was like, why is he seizing with a flashlight? Oh, you're controlling his seize.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Alright. Oh, that's actually pretty intuitive. I like it. Alright.
Be great if
Bag.
Kim commented on you just.
Sand is dripping from the punch bags. There's a hole in that. What's these? Smells like leather and sweat. Disgusting. Anything else? Ooh, can I touch these things? Can I pump some iron? Can I get beef?
Barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's deemed. Lift them. There are no collars on the barbell.
That's a legendary difficulty. That's gonna hurt us.
Look, Kim, it's a trap. There's no collars on the barbell.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
What kind of bastard would just remove the collars? It should be a felony.
It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
Yeah. I'm not gonna risk. I might die if I lift that. That'd be really sad if I did die.
Did you check out that back circle there?
No, I did not. Probably gonna give me some words. Worn out wall bars. They look unsafe.
Climb them anyway.
I can't. Ooh. A
cannonball?
ball. A shot
Oh.
put ball.
That's like a cannonball.
Truth. Alright, let's go up the stairs. What is this? Oh my god, this place is...
Rubble.
Always blocked by old window panes and debris.
Not the debris.
Not the debris! What do we play? Little Nightmares 2, but full scale? Whoa, this is creepy back
There's
here.
a yellow raincoat. I'm out.
Wild
I ain't
animals
trusting.
stare at you in the dark, stuffed and mounted. Large demijohn full of strange liquid.
I have no idea what a demijohn is.
It's a small John.
Or almost godly, but not quite godly, John.
Yeah. Partially godly John. There's a lot of creepy stuff back here. Naked mannequin torso, strange yellow color. Ooh, ooh. Ah, $3,
Oh.
dude. Hell yeah, I'm rich.
We could have afforded that map. We could have not been a total piece of shit.
Ah, fuck 'em. Ooh.
Oh, there was
Drawer?
another one in the upper right.
I did see that, but I might have to like go around to get to it. There might be another way. I'll keep exploring. I'll keep it
Maybe
in
if we
mind.
lift those dumbbells.
Ah, what is that? Production schedule. Ooh. What's this? Steel rotor blades bearing a Slipstream logo. Skis with Slipstream.
Looks like someone tried to reconceptualize their business here.
I don't get it.
Look, the skis and rotor blades both bear the same Slipstream logo.
Correct.
It seems likely that they started out making one, failed to turn a profit, and then pivoted to producing the other.
Question is, which did they start with? Just
Everything
speculation. We don't know anything for sure. What's a strange leap of imagination? Still fail. I'm gonna try the first one.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Just speculation. We don't know anything for sure.
Not quite. You do know that there's something unusual about this company's business model.
True. Blades and
guess so.
skis I wouldn't really put
I
together
guess
like
so. All right, nothing else in here. So there's got to be a way around here. Oh, this way.
that. Okay.
What's this? The clothes used to be on display. Ooh, what is this?
A map?
It's a D&D
Your
board.
flashlight slides over
Project
an old green
Dreadboard?
chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes, like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
Inspect the drawings.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins, casting wax-based magic.
I think this might be like a D&D.
Translucent welkins, with organs shining under their skin, and even ether welkins, hailing from the vast
getting comfortable in your
emptiness
box,
of
Jojo?
sidereal space.
Hell yeah, you look comfier.
Good
than now.
boy.
You should adopt one of those welkins as your persona. No longer a mere man, but a welkin. One of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Examine the Welkin.
It's Vara Hamira. a
What? How
high
do you say that?
Welkin, his face white and scarred like
Varahamira.
This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-Welkin races will be purged.
All right, you changed the whole thing. I
Nazi
hate this.
The
Welkins.
Haldor, the Tuareg,
Haldor.
the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
I don't like this
An
anymore.
inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little welkin creatures.
Why would anyone spend so much time on this?
Some people really like building a world, I think, even if it's just for a game.
Do we just find the developer
Whisper,
room?
one of them is a Welkin supremacist.
Political commentary. That one has a great beard, too.
Who are these creatures? Who drew them?
This
Are they
looks like
real?
concept art for a project. It's not really real.
Oh yeah, I thought so. Yeah, just making sure. You know. Yeah.
Just look at those details. So much effort.
All right. What about the photos?
The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses
Nuclear
in the
winter?
dark, carcasses and bones.
Maybe. It definitely, from what I'm hearing,
You see
sounds
primitive
like something where
islands built
somebody's
into
just putting
glaciers,
together some sort of
boreal
fantasy game,
fog,
and this is
lurks
the
under
the
snow,
building of it.
Great mammoth-like beasts of burden. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way. Like
Or morphine.
morphine, a much-needed respite from our own world. A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe."
Yeah. Let's keep going because there might be something
This
weird in
is a
here.
monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid. the grand scheme of production and money. It looks a bit like an academic calendar, only much more brutal.
Thanks, Perception.
Mini-Me stands for a mini-meeting. It's part of a bigger framework for managing work called RUN. Station 41 tried to implement it a few years ago, but failed.
That's the kind of thing that I would like to know. I didn't know what a mini-me was.
This whole thing is just kind of...
As time goes on, the numbers in
So
the
like a
boxes
group of
grow
people that think
rarer
that they're
and
inherently
rarer.
better than other
The board
people trying to
becomes
put
an
them
empty
down.
snowfield
Yes.
in the final days. Only failure
Warring
and
over
regret
geothermal
dwell
heat
in this region.
because everything's frozen.
Yeah. I.e.
You think
nuclear
that-
winter, you
you
need
make
it to
it-
survive.
And the fact that the coal miners are in charge of this entire town?
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Inspect the notes.
The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: Call in, Tune out, Wirral Untethered, and Heat Death of the Universe. The full text reads, "Heat Death of the Universe is the new black." Another note says, "The biggest advancement in role-playing systems since the 30s.
Very interesting. Not sure what to make of that just yet. What is this?
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker, the mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. The whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic tiles. Very pedantic.
How do I know what Kedron mosaic tiles are supposed to look like?
History classes, students with their textbooks open, studying the roots of our civilization. Those aquarelle blue tiles looked beautiful in the sun.
All right, what am I looking at?
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9.
You think we could call
Some
those
written
on
notes,
our
too.
car radio?
Sparse and
I think we
cryptic.
might be able to tune into those. Radio frequencies for what, though?
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
So we're dealing with something... I doubt we're dealing with anything medical. Must be an elaborate piece of art. Of course, narrows your eyes. The anatomy of the curse. Let's see that.
Perhaps. The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency.
Oh, they
Note
are
says,
playing D&D.
This one can listen in on any station it
They might be,
wants.
like, instead of being able to play all together, they might be calling over radios.
They must have had massive air width. These things don't come cheap.
If it's a game, then who's playing?
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. A list of names under the stations suggests people across 6 Isolas would be playing. Muindi, Insulinda, Kotla, Grad, Samara, and even Ilmara. There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
The cost of air width alone must have been huge.
Exactly. This schedule, I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else?
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace
Was that actually
in
just
ages.
lingo, or was it actually for a game? There's a door over here. Oh! This. What's this thing?
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The
A
keyboard
computer.
has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
A radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
What he means is that these things cost money. Why would anyone just leave it behind?
Yeah, take it with you. It's expensive
This is
shit.
the Ream Civic radio computer, model RC5120, equipped with a Feld mainframe and a Ream-compatible printer.
Hey Kim, do you think I should turn this on?
We have one of these down at the station, but I never really learned how to use it.
Turn it on.
We gotta turn it on.
The
I
machine
gotta know what
lights
it
up
is.
like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
Look inside the compartment. I don't want to push anything yet. Let's
It's
look at what
empty,
this is.
like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected. The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
Yes! Insert the production schedule.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Perfect.
A
Play it.
bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1.
Who the hell is this lady?
Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Oof. What is the production
The
schedule?
filament you have inserted into the reader.
Ah, yes. I totally knew that.
That was a question. Have you inserted it into the core?
Yes.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Password. Of course it would have a password. That's why there's a human administrator involved.
Crap. Should I pull the police card? Or give me a hint?
I don't know. Play stupid or just play authoritative?
I'll try stupid.
No.
Damn it.
A repeat system is not part of the protocol for a repeater station.
That's fair. This is the police.
I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder Fortress accident. Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot give you access to this filament.
I'm afraid we are not doing that, unless we want to wait for a month.
Oh, yeah, I'm not waiting a
Now,
month.
can you please repeat the password?
I don't know the password.
Do not know it.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
Fair enough.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Why'd you call me Fortress X?
Fortress accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Huh. Do you have any other information about this company?
One moment. Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games.
Ha!
That's
Okay,
what
so it was right. So it is a
says.
company that was creating games.
No,
That's not
they were
bad.
facilitating.
Yeah, call-in radio games. They were creating call-in radio games. So conceptual. And what's that? This interactive call-in radio game.
Any other questions?
Fine. I'm gonna leave. She's clearly a person.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow.
What if I print?
Fluorescent play and print. Nothing happens.
Okay. 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 Let's go through here. Maybe the password's through this doorway. We have to
didn't
come back to
insert
that.
that into the main
Okay.
core yet.
What do you
I
think is
don't
going
think.
on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Tried to exercise the curse. No. Undercover counterintelligence program? Just a failed business. I don't think it was counterintelligence. That seems a little bit weird. It's definitely... This whole curse thing, that lady was full of shit, obviously. She's just crazy.
Yeah, we would need the password
I
to
think
find
it's
out
a
if it was
failed business.
counterintelligence.
I think it's failed business.
Yes, that is the question.
Like he's ready to lay out a fine theory, crafted together like a puzzle box.
It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games.
Yeah.
Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
How are they planning to do that?
Through call-in stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a two-way radio.
Cool.
Then there's the game master frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
Coordinating so many games would take a whole switchboard of people, possibly divided into sub-frequencies.
Has anyone ever done this before?
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry.
Not in Revachol West, among the ruins.
Fair.
But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an inter-isolary game before. We just don't have the technology.
What do you think happened to the company?
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
I know it's a role-playing game. Owen Wilson. Wow.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but...
They were insane if the thought they could do is it was play to cheat money out of... No. Curse Gotham. Number one.
Yes, especially in here. Okay, let's keep moving.
Definitely want to see what's through this door. Oh, it's an out! I wonder if we missed anything. Whoa.
It's a bear.
That's a bear.
A snow bear.
Ooh, drawer. $2 and magnesium heals 1 morale.
Hey.
This is a fridge?
Dude, I'm so jealous.
That's pretty awesome. What is
You
in it?
see a terrifying ice bear.
It's the
with a
Coca-Cola
strange
bear.
compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red. The bear looks oddly realistic. Is it taxidermy?
What is this thing? It looks like a giant ice bear.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
We gotta crack open the door.
Hell
A
yeah.
gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a
I
refrigerator.
swear if there's a body in here.
The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
I'm not telling him to relax. I'm also on edge. Look inside the
The
fridge.
shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Take the note.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Can I read that now? Oh, yeah, I'll read that later. Examine one of the
A
ice cream
friendly
wrappers.
cartoon
I'm gonna take the
bear
note
smiles
and
back
these
at you
magnets.
From a glossy
I'm gonna
cellophane
steal those
wrapper.
magnets.
It looks nothing like the fridge. The paper still smells of
All
vanilla
right.
and chocolate.
What is the giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar in the
Good
first
question.
place?
It looks like an ice cream fridge.
So they tried to sell ice cream from this hyper carnivore?
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice.
I could see it though. The polar bear, ice cream is cold.
What is even
Well,
worse,
yeah, but
the bear is
you'd
still
want
costing them
the
money.
mascot to look a little more friendly than
Yeah,
like,
not a big red-eyed bear.
like if I'm
fridge
walking through
buzzes
Six
with
Flags
energy.
and there's like the
electricity
Coca-Cola thing actually looks like a polar bear about to maul me, I'm gonna be a little apprehensive towards going up to it unless they had like the friendly smiling polar bear that's just like, hey, I drink soda.
A thick layer of
Ooh,
cold
furnace.
dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Look inside the
It's
furnace.
dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other.
Ooh,
Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
peeping.
The echo is so prominent, it's impossible to discern
damn
what
it.
the voices are saying
I was hoping we'd be able to
or
hear him.
what's producing them.
What are you doing?
Not sure, but I think I hear someone upstairs.
Wait, really? We should investigate. See if someone.
I don't think I should say anything.
It's a medium difficulty.
Damn it!
Damn.
All your strength and yell.
Hick, 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 hick.
Your dehydrated, hungover throat can produce little more than a dry croak. The chatter from the chimney continues on as before. You seem to have made no impression on whatever's up there.
Okay.
Then again, maybe it's worth actually trying something up there.
Maybe you should let your voice rest, officer. Try again later.
True.
I wouldn't kick
I'm
it.
not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna tempt
We're
fate
not a
there. I
very
might
strong
die.
man. Oh, the note. You haven't read that yet.
Yes. Bam. Handwritten note you found on a giant ice bear. It still bears the mark of from fruit-shaped kitchen magnets. Use. Hold on. Use interact button. E. What is interact button? Can I put it in my hands? Interact. Oh, that
The
button.
note
Okay, I
is
thought that was
written
just a
with
big
blue
word.
pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Mm-hmm.
Does it say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Read it.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I
Kuno.
had to hide it somewhere safe.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Swaff.
Wonder who wrote the note.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here.
Maybe they had to leave in a hurry.
That's a plausible hypothesis.
So, do you have any idea where
I
the
don't
frozen
know.
ice cream maker
I
is?
assume it's somewhere close to the
The illiterate ginger kid?
It's definitely
Some
gotta be
local
Kuno.
miscreants, probably.
Yeah.
There are tons of them running around in Martinez, ready to stir up trouble.
I think it's
We
that
usually
Cuomo
dispatch our
guy or
junior
whatever.
officers to
Kuno.
deal with them.
Kuno, that's it.
Kuno!
Columbo. You got a
Look at
new
the
item.
Worn map
I wanna look at the
features
map real
the
quick, 'cause I
patchwork
didn't do it
grid
before.
of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Year 48 resides on the upper right corner.
Trace a path through the grid.
Your finger moves through the various streets, across Rue de Saint-Ghislain and Rue Saint-Cypar, over Saint-Bruni and Martinez North. Finally coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing, although the map gives no such indication itself.
Okay. What is... Oh, the shopping ball. Oh, I can sell it for $4.50. Cool. Okay. So, maybe somewhere down here is an ice cream maker. Ooh. Well, I mean, this is an ice cream maker. What is this? What is... Flashlight casts a strange shadow. There's a hidden doorway back here.
Oh, there's another ice cream maker there.
There is. Oh, crap. Gotta walk up a little bit. Oh, my Kim! I phased through you. How does it feel? Frozen ice cream maker. It's still running. It's gotta be in here then.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Should we try to turn the crank or just try to crack open the lid?
I think if we follow that hidden path, it might turn it off.
I mean, I kind of want to, like...
Well, the only reason why I don't want to turn the crank is because one of the things said that there would be something hidden inside of an
Two
ice cream
cables are
maker.
plugged
Oh,
into
there's a
the
breaker box
breaker
here. We
box.
could probably turn
The
it off
red
right
one
here.
leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Okay, we'll
Black
take...
cable.
We'll turn off
Something
that one.
close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
It's... because it's black, the color of immeasurable cosmos. I don't know why I unplugged it. I do things without any reason.
Yep.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has one cable missing.
That's right. I'll plug it in later. I'll plug it back
Now
in later.
try
I
those.
swear.
This orange machine is dead still.
Yes.
It has a hand-cranked
The ice
cream
around it
churner
is slowly
and
melting.
an electric freezer.
Cool.
The ice around it slowly melted.
Try to crack the lid.
You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold.
I have a
for you to
pry
get
bar.
good grip.
Oh, there we go.
No, this is going to need something else. Some kind of super pry.
Super pry bar.
Don't even try to open it with a regular pry bar. You're just wasting your time. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Ass. put it in my other hand. Oh wait, actually, can I switch hands? I can. That's cool.
This orange machine is
Oh
death deal. It has
jeez.
ice cream churner and an electric freezer.
If we do this, we
The
might break the
pry bar
pry
isn't
bar.
strong enough.
Yeah,
so
we
make
probably.
it-
Can I turn the crank
Turning
then?
the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping.
All right, let's wait on this one.
So at least
Well, wait.
it did
Do I have a
show
level?
that turning
have-
the electricity off did make it better. I'm happy with that.
Physical instrument. Okay, I don't have a level yet, but maybe I'll do like physical instrument or something. You know? Okay. So let's try this weird spot back here, this secret area, because I am. How do I get back here though?
You went all the way down. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, okay. Very tight. What's this? 2 rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable. Alright, so not usable. Someone has stuck some busted guns, but what? Why are there so many guns down here?
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
We'll shine a light on the hidden compartment.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Yes, I do.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Rifles, Kim!
Are these any good?
Inspect.
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. But one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others.
It's a Mosin. This one looks nice.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way.
What does this mean, a rifle
It means
here?
there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
Look around the secret
Okay.
room.
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
Cool, we found something I wasn't expecting to find. Can I inspect the rifle? Oh, I can't. Looks kind of like a Fallout weapon, to be honest.
Yeah, a pipe rifle.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that got us some cool stuff. Let's go a little bit further down this way.
Or when I was watching you play Metro, it looked like something out of that.
What's right here?
A shelf.
Correct. 70 cents. And a health potion thing. Nosafed. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat.
Hee-haw.
Yeehaw! Intercom system. Oh, there's stairways up. There was someone upstairs.
Yeah.
I don't know what building we're in, though. We've kind of like gone from that lady's bookstore past and inside and further in.
We're exploring a dungeon.
Exploration. So
God,
much
no.
walking. What is this? Rude. This. Oh, this is right where the body is.
Huh.
And Kuno.
Hey, it's that illiterate ginger kid.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now that I have a pry bar, can I open this? I know I failed horribly, but like... Or am I totally fucked with it?
An inconspicuous part
can try it again.
of the roofing material, Eternite. Because it's nice and well-laid palette, easy on the eyes.
My eyes don't work.
Rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like
I'll come back to it. It sucks. I'm so terrible. Oh, I do have gloves. I never tried to touch it with the gloves.
there he still is, looking right through.
I have a 3% chance, man. I could get a double
Is
6.
entirely
Gloves don't
dedicated
help you at all
to
in
that
this.
corpse smell. Emitting it is all.
Yeah, maybe I need something else. I'll wait on it. Did I ever check this?
Yes.
Did I?
This trash container.
No,
is
I did
locked.
not.
The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags."
Oh, pry bar to open that?
Why am I looking at you, container? You're just a trash
The
container.
body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage, or...
No or. Pry bar! Or what? Or what?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Yeah.
Truth.
We have to talk to him
also
about
had
the
information.
romance shit anyway.
This is better than the pry bar.
8% for the pry bar. Yeah. I don't think I'm strong enough.
The pry bar at least helps.
Yeah. I'm going to put the pry bar back into my inventory. Alright. Let's go talk to Gart, because he'll probably give us that key, and yes, we have to talk to him anyway. I'll shine my flashlight in his face.
Oh yeah, you should probably unequip
Open
that.
door. He won't mind.
I'm pretty sure this game is going to have something to deal with shining a flashlight in people's faces.
Royal pinball machine. It's unplugged.
Oh, I think the
theme
lunchroom's
of
open.
That pinball machine is a standard royalist theme,
Maybe.
used on everything from pinball cabinets to full flavor cigarettes.
What are its hallmarks?
Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Where do I get such a crown?
It comes free with a six-pack of Vermilion Roy d'Or. The words Roy d'Or are stamped into the crown's plastic.
The idea of a king in a century gone is pretty
The
fascinating.
sentiment is called anti-centennial nostalgia, pining for a time before the turn of the century. It's common even now, after 50 years.
Interesting.
Very. Oh, I think I talked a little bit
Oh
to the
yeah, the
wheelchair
lunchroom
lady.
is open.
It is! Soft proof, an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone's working. Let's talk to Gart first, and then we'll go in there.
Hey Garth.
Garth Brooks, what's up?
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish?
Oh yeah, I ran away from you because I owed you money.
Damn, your feet thought we got away.
Sorry, I know it's irresponsible of me. You have to understand I was desperate.
You know what? The stupid drinks you've had are on the house. You know why? Because I know you can't pay for them.
Not because you ran away.
Now, I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square.
Thank you for your
Don't
cooperation.
thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real.
I am working on
Don't
it.
have it by tonight. I can't let you up there. Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here.
Is this trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Well, in effect, then yes.
Thank
Semantics.
you for clearing that up.
Yes.
Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
Fair point. Very
I
fair.
thought
Yeah.
as much.
I've worked
And
enough
are you the
restaurants that
only
have the
party
same
with
issue.
access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
Something stirs.
Prod at him and find out.
We need those
What
keys.
do you need them for?
You'll see.
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Goodbye. How's this blue?
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Discard thought, or let's go into it.
Well, let's get into it.
Do I even have a home?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Marvel Hill.
Marvel Comics Hill?
Why did you say that?
There are just synapses firing. It doesn't mean anything. Lieutenant Kukuragi, do you know a place called Marvel Hill?
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place?
Expression?
A saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. Can I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Lonesome long way home. I get +1 encyclopedia. Factual memory returns. Research time 6 hours.
And what's the solution?
I honestly... Okay, let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across raised channels. Bridge southwest to here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the Great Raised Motor Track, the 881, until you reach a domain eminent in North Jamrock. I'm not going to touch anything. I don't know what all this stuff is. Or just say fuck it, internalize. I don't know. I'm not going to touch it. I'm scared. What's this? I will take. Because it seems like I'm just going to end up killing myself. Ooh! Alright! Nice kitchen! What can I do here? Cook. I would like to speak to
A
you.
thin man is smoking below an
Gorisi
exhaust
Kubik?
hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garansi and Kubek. Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garansi Kubek. Please. It's not funny.
Okay, I'm going to trust you, Logic. Hello, sir. Got time for a few questions.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
You've got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
Alright, I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine! Aroma, spices and alcohol and tomatoes hang in the air. Alright, so I can't talk to him at all. I just don't know his
You
language.
see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimpled lock. It's painted blue.
I wonder where this door
You
leads.
do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
The winch. Outside. In the backyard. Remember? No? Your fingers do.
There's a winch outside on the roof. Like that of a small elevator.
Well, if there was a winch, I suppose we could look into it. As a side investigation.
No, the door is a mega investigation. The door in the main investigation will merge into a stereo. Yes, a mini side investigation.
Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Okay.
Oh, God, we gotta go back to Gart.
We have $8.
Hell yeah! Wait,
We need
is there
money.
anything- Okay, I can't get in there yet. Yes, we do. Well, I need to find a place to like either sell because I have a couple of things. We also need to find a plastic bag because then we can start
Might
collecting
help
bottles.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen something here at the Whirling Gate, Gart. I think we need to talk about.
What thing?
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk.
You're directly
Dust.
connected to it, though.
Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage.
Fair.
So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
I saw a sign on the mess hall that said it's reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
Joy.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Slight dig, but I understand.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking man. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
I like your thoughts, Kim.
There are these things called days. You
Logic,
sleep
come
between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
All right. There's something else I want to ask about.
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
True. Should I talk about Sylvie?
Sure.
God.
He does not look too pleased.
Oh, but he should be later.
Turns out she's a whore who likes to ride the cock carousel.
Wow.
Yeah, that's quite that's quite in your face. But I don't want to lay that on him. Don't I have anything else like a back button, for example? Oh God. I don't want to lay that on him.
Of course
Got
you
nothing
did.
for
Oh,
this one.
God.
This was your plan all along. This is how you
We have
fix
to say it now.
by answering the woman question.
Okay.
Wonderful.
It is. It's wonderful.
What? What does that mean? Cock carousel.
No time for lectures. The point is you're losing at her nasty mind game. Sylvie's a total psycho. Or she rides cock carousel until she's too old to ride, then she settles down with a provider.
Just drill
Oh
the
my-
inside of your mouth with your tongue.
Oh, God, dude, that's such a harsh thing to say.
Yeah, I got nothing for this.
I want to do that one.
God, does it mean you talked to her? What else did she say about me?
What else do you need?
That was roughly it. God, the cock depict a carousel costing Mary. No, that was roughly it.
The man leans his hands on the counter and sighs. His head drops between the shoulders, heavy.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry,
defeated.
Gart.
She broke the bird, you know. The great skewer.
Bitch.
I
She doesn't
found it
know
on
the
ground
joy of a
with
bird.
broken wing. On the morning she left. I should have known. It was her way of telling me to piss off. I should stuff it up my arse.
Or you broke the bird. It can also be that. I think Sylvie even. Yes, the bird is connected to this. It's a symbol of hope, and she broke it.
Yeah, man, signals, mixed signals. You know, it's classic cock carousel behavior. God! No, maybe I broke
No,
it.
it was her. She's off to ride that carousel you told me about. Cock carousel. I understand now.
God damn.
Ride the cock carousel until the clock runs out. Here, have the rest. Now, let me have a drink and think about this shit for a moment. On my own.
And there we have it. Isn't that beautiful? Another situation fixed by Dr. Love.
Here to help. Only here to help.
Well, we got alcohol.
Wow, that was fucked. +1 physique, -1 morale. 3 uses. I didn't want that. All right. Is there anything else I can touch? Nothing.
You could talk to the lady in the wheelchair.
I could talk to the lady in the wheelchair. Sup?
Hello again,
Oh,
sweet.
I did talk
The
to her.
lieutenant nods. Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem to be in a chair. Yeah, that's not something I want to ask. How'd you like to roll with me? That's funny. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing.
Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money?
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
What is a paint check? I could try it. Come on! Yes!
What? Remains dignified.
Yes!
As you shed a single manly tear.
Single manly tears, man.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn.
I have a commemorative
tide
pin.
you over.
That's awesome.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, San Baptiste, summer 31.
It's like
Ding
20
races.
years old.
You could totally sell this pin for cash.
Sick. Where can I pawn the pin?
Cross the plaza and follow the road along the coast. Down by the water, there'll be a shack nestled against an old stone facade. That's the pawn shop. An old friend of my husband's goes there often. He says the owner is quite helpful.
This will help me out, Lena. Thanks.
You're quite welcome, dear.
I don't want to ask her about the chair. All right, I gotta go.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Thank you.
What a nice lady.
What a beautiful woman. I would like to go. Is this just closed? I can go around. I'll get there. Alright, let's ski-daddle. Because now I can open up the trash can because I have the key.
The loading screen is specifically how to pronounce the places.
Boom, boom, boom. Fuck you, Kuno. You're a bitch. Fuck you, child.
You had that rifle.
This trash container is locked.
Open the
sliding
padlock with the key,
lid
please.
with a well-oiled crack. The lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid.
Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Delicious.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Ugh. Gross. Look under the box of the carton.
You see milk and egg rest with 1 broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. You're used to this.
Used to what? Dumpster diving?
No. Searching
okay.
for evidence in the trash.
Alright, dive further.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
So
Pick
pick
at the rags.
rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Pants?
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
Stanky.
Are these the victim's clothes? The smell is not nearly as bad as the cadaver. These clothes could not have been in contact with the deceased for more than 2 days after his death.
Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
By early stages, you mean these were taken from him no more than 2 days after his death?
Yes. I think the clothes were taken off to get to that armor he wore, then discarded. They must have stripped him of it fast too, the scavengers, in a matter of days.
Alright, we'll bag the trousers
These are
then.
marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or empty. He wore them with a belt, too, a white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for
A
it.
drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Bag that shirt.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
Yeah, throwing out a towel, a mug. That's all.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
You think someone from the Whirling might have been involved?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Yeah. Maybe we can. I'm gonna try to ask the kids.
What's he on about? Kids?
Oh my god!
He thinks you're an infant or something.
Fuck you.
See?
Yeah.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Search the food waste.
It's
That's
just
something. Get the
organic
mug.
waste, cold and
Why
slimy
not?
on your
I probably
hands.
will. I'll try to get
Apple
it.
and potato peels mostly.
Hobo cop.
Unidentified sludge and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, what's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's
Shiny blue
shiny.
piece of plastic?
Looks like the corner of something. They look badly damaged,
Damaged
but you
ledger.
can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know.
It is. Look.
Hey!
The plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
Cool.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
Cramping my style, foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore. Someone from the rolling through the trash. Must have been cramping my style.
Officer, this is an official piece of paperwork. It probably contains notes on numerous ongoing investigations and could even list undercover operatives, informants. I suggest integrating it into your style.
I think it might have been the whole we
Easy
didn't
said
want to
than
be
done.
cops anymore.
How
It
could
may
this
have been.
pathetic cabbage of copper
During our
paper
crazy
and plastic
3-day
come
bender.
From what we got from the lady that we
Trade
talked to.
disco. Man, I don't know, man. Sounds like an order, but I'll take orders. No, I'm just gonna
Would
take
also
it.
not
I'm gonna
hurt
take
to
it. It's
start
probably some
taking
good
notes on the
information on this
case.
thing.
Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
I'm gonna get that mug.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man. frolicking in
Jesus
saffron,
Christ.
An antique?
only in its social sensibility.
Ta-
Yeah, Kim's not too happy about that one, I
The
don't think.
container sounds.
Wasn't
awful
expecting it to
wrong.
be a racy thing.
Yeah, it's probably thrown away for a reason, but I could sell
One
it.
thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Cool.
Can you relock it?
Cool. Can I?
The
No.
trash container.
Probably
Check
just
your
have to bring it
inventory?
back. Item. Remember the pin. It's worth $3. Oh my god. The pin is only worth 70 cents less than the gun.
The gun's also broken.
It's
Interesting.
just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
Look at all the content.
Oh boy. Here we
Oh my
go.
god.
What are you going to say about a broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
Okay. There's a lot of things here. This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use an example of what not to do. I'm going to push it into the face of every merchant to find and tell them this is your innate ideology. The mug will be useful by denouncing it. I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling, i.e. fraud and embezzlement. And the mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore? It is an example of prejudice.
I would agree with that.
I'm good with that.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work. Just finish your case, detective.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we're at hour, so I think we're gonna call it here,
Alright.
and we will pick it up on the next one. We'll start with reading that ledger because I'm definitely interested in what that ledger has on it. Because if it is ours, it probably has some good information about us as a cop.
Yeah.
Hopefully, crossing fingers, knock on wood. All right, that's it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.